Good morning, Bachman Middle School. Today is Tuesday, February 20th, 2024. It is a B-Day, a band makeup day, and I am Mrs. Castle with today's Tiger Talk. What do you think will happen next? A, he surfs across the pool. B, he belly flops. Or C, the floaty pops. You'll have to wait and see. And now please rise as you are able. Remove all caps. Place your hands over your hearts as we recite the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Here we go with our word of the week. This week's word is subsequent. It's an adjective, and it means following in time, order, or place. It's a way of describing something as happening later or after. See if you can guess the subsequent events for these clips.
Light it up, it's time for breakfast. Oh, that's unexpected. Looks like someone's in the mood for an Orbeez omelet. What happens next? A, the Orbeez pop like popcorn. B, the Orbeez melts. Or C, the Orbeez change color. Whoa, that's crazy. They're popping like popcorn. But yeah, you don't want to eat those. Motorcycle ramp. What happens next? A, they pull off a backflip. B, they do a flip while off their bikes. Or C, they switch bikes in midair. How did they do that? Looks like Superman riding a motorcycle in midair. What happens next? A, the cat jumps on top of the fridge. B, the cat misses entirely. Or C, the cat chases a bird around the kitchen. Oh geez. Yeah, that was positively bad. There's nothing more exciting than opening presents, and these kids have a special delivery coming in. What happens next? A, they get a puppy. B, they get a trip to Disneyland. Or C, they get a bag full of broccoli. Oh, look, they're so excited. It must be broccoli. Oh wait, no, it's actually a really cute puppy.
Have we named her yet?
Baseball will be here soon, and it's full of fun, sun, and numbers. Check out this next episode of Real Life Math.
My name is Billy Ryan. I'm the Assistant General Manager of the Arizona Diamondbacks. My department oversees our baseball operation. Yeah, I think math plays probably a larger role than any of us realize when we get into it. First and foremost, it is a business that we run, so we're dealing with a lot of money, a lot of people, a lot of staff. There's a lot of numbers flying around, whether it's statistics or salaries or contracts or valuations. There's a lot of numbers involved, interpretation of those numbers, formulation and creation of certain statistics or data that we might have. So math's pretty heavily used in sort of two different aspects, sort of in the creation and data mining of information, as well as more so probably the interpretation of data and numbers and how you want to use that and what numbers specifically you want to sort of focus on at certain times. We pull from a lot of different places when we try to make decisions, and whether it's negotiating a multi-million-dollar contract or it's trying to sign a player in the draft out of high school or college or make a trade with a player that you have less history on, you don't know him personally, you don't have that relationship, you have to lean on those numbers in order to make sense of it. What we try to do is look at individual skills as well as objective measurements and try to quantify that into this 2 to 8 scale, and then we use that sort of just as a simplification of when we're talking about players or skills. It's a way to sort of have a uniform language to discuss players of different ages or different abilities. So in the role that I'm in, I use it each and every day in various ways, whether it's trying to evaluate a player or statistics or looking at their contract. You certainly use it a ton. I was always a big baseball fan. I played it growing up. Never probably would have thought that I would be in the job I'm in now when I was younger. And if I did think that, I certainly wouldn't think I'd be using math as much as I would. So, it's definitely a valuable skill. It's something that I don't think you can ever be too strong in math. So it's something that I'm a big proponent of.
If you're reading a book right now, which you should be, Miss Rauch needs your help. Here she is with today's Literacy Lowdown.
Hi, BMS. So I am doing something here in the Media Center for all of you kids who have done some reading this year. So on the outside, we have some bookshelves, and what I need you to do when you finish a book is you're going to come into the Media Center on my desk and choose the one for the correct genre. So if I just finished reading a sci-fi book, I'm going to pick the green one, fill it out, that I'm the reader, the author, the title, and then I'm going to give it a star rating right there. Then, after you fill it out, it's going to be added to our bookshelf collection so other kids can see what other students or staff are reading at our school. Isn't that fun? Can't wait to see you.
Congratulations to Miss Matei, our BMF staff member of the week. Miss Matei's dedication to educating learners is evident in her role as a language arts teacher, where she not only teaches, but also builds strong relationships with her students. Her exceptional leadership and commitment make her an invaluable part of our team. We're grateful for you, Miss Matei. Simply stunning. Lunch this week. In 6th grade, Odyssey eats first, Titan goes to recess first, Lunch Cleaners, Cohorse TC. In 7th grade, Atlantis eats first, Endeavor goes to recess first, Lunch Cleaners, Pika's TC. And in 8th grade, Challenger eats first, Gemini goes to recess first, Lunch Cleaners, Navarro's TC. Well, that's all for today. Have a good one. See if you can guess what happens next here. And go get 'em, Tigers. Yup, he totally belly flops.